Oh, that Outset Island music theme is so soothing. Hey everybody, it's the Purple Toad here, and I messed up my intro. Hey everybody, it's the Purple Toad here, coming at you live from the bike that is my basement, and welcome back to some more Wind Waker HD. In the last episode, we came here to this game, and we found out that we are a candidate for being the hero of time, because we have become of age, and now we are dressed in the green clothing that everyone has talked about, and we saw this giant bird come up into the sky and drop this girl into that two-dimensional backdrop over there, and now it is our time to get it. And as we did in the last episode, we are not going to be lazy and climb that ladder down. No, we're going to be awesome and backflip off the side. Oh man, it hit our feet. Oh, I thought that would break our feet. But as we saw in the last episode as well, there was a pirate ship over there that hit the bird and made him drop that girl into the woods over there, which would probably have killed her because she was falling straight down with her head facing down. And now it is time to go get our sword. We went to Orca in the last episode a little too early than we should have. No, snotty boy, not now. Alright, so now we have to go back to him, and now he might be able to lend us a sword so we can go and save that girl if she needs saving after all. Alright, so let's dodge his annoying brother, who he says never comes outside, but the only times we've seen him now are him on his balcony waving at us. So anyway, let's go back into Orca. I hope we don't have to do the same tutorial again. Please don't be shoving the thing. Okay, good, he's not. Alright. Oh, what's the matter, Perp Turd? You have urgent look about you. Has something happened? Whatever it is, from the look on your face, I suspect it is no laughing matter. What say you, Perp Turd? Ah, have you come for some serious instruction in the way of the sword? Yes, sir. Alright, now it's our real sword training time. Bow to your sensei, Link, and let us get on with this. Alright, very good. Your first lesson shall be the horizontal slice. Face me and press B. Do not fear for my safety. I am ready for you. Oh, come on. We just did this in the last episode. So I guess we're gonna get a little taste of tutorial again. Hey, but we can never. You can always keep learning. Alright, vertical slice. Yeah. We did this. Alright, keep swinging. Got it. Whoa, yeah, cool. Okay, alright. Very good. The thrust. Okay, got it. Go. Alright, cool. Keep thrusting. Thrust. Next is the spin attack. Hold. Alright, this is new. Next is the spin attack. Hold B briefly to build up your strength, and then release it. Or rotate L once and press B. I've never tried the rotating L once and then pressing B. But I guess we're gonna charge up our attack anyway. Alright, woo! Yeah. Very good. More. Keep it up. And choon! I don't use this spin attack very much. It's just kind of not useful, and it's very, very, like, what's the word? Like, it only comes up when you need it to. Alright, next is harder. This is the parry attack. Target with ZL until you see A, and then strike quickly. Press A to perform a defensive strike. This is my favorite move. This is the one I use mostly on my enemies. So, the second he starts to attack, we pressed A, and then we'll roll around him automatically and kill him. Alright, so we're going to do it again. Target you. Second he starts to attack, that thing will appear, and then you come around and kill him. Very good. Finally, for the jump attack, draw your sword, target, and press A. This is another one I don't use that much, but it is pretty cool. Link just totally... Woo! Yeah, I think it's his most useful attack other than the spin attack. Come at me once more. Oh, and I sliced his head open. Oopsies. That was a fine display. And yet, I sense a certain anxiousness in the sword you hold, an eagerness that goes far beyond the mere desire to be wielded on the fields of battle. I do not know what has happened, but I have faith in you. Somehow I doubt you will misuse that sword. You may have it, Perp Turd. I give it freely. Take the blade with you. What was that about my grandmother not wanting me to have a sword? You accepted the hero's sword. Wield it with B. Use it wisely and carefully. You don't want to let that kind old man who has entrusted it to you. Since the olden days, the sword has been used to fend off evil. Its blade is infused with the desire to become strong and righteous. Even though it gets replaced halfway through the game. Be strong, Perp Turd! Sorry, spoilers. Not that the quality of your sword is a spoiler. But let's backflip. I didn't mean to do that. Sorry, old man. we're just gonna kindly leave and not break anything else like we broke your pots in the first time we visited you. Alright, cool. So now that we have the basics of swordplay, or basically everything about swordplay down, I say we head up to that place where the girl was dropped and see if we can save her and see if she needs saving or anything like that. Alright, Snotty Boy, you need to make up your mind. Which island do you want to go to? This one or that one? Alright, so this guy is looking for something, so let's help him out. Did you hear that noise, Perpter? Did something happen? What was it? Oh, say, that's a fine sword you have there, buddy. Just look at the thing. You know, you'd be doing me a favor if you cut this here grass for me. Alright, well, you know, we could be saving this innocent girl's life, but you know, I'd rather do lawn work. Alright, I don't think you get anything for doing this, except for, like, the rupees that you find. But, let's do it anyway. Snotty Boy, you can't even jump, so don't even... Ah! He got me! Ah! Alright, so, come on. Let's get this over with. I just want to see what happens. I'm not sure anything happens at all. Like the other guy who said he wanted us to catch his pig, but then he didn't even take the pig when we gave it to him. Oh, what a rude person. Alright, almost done with our grass cutting here. Then we're going to go save that girl. And we're going to have a good old time. Alright, cool. Last grass. Okay, cool. All the grass is cut. Let's talk to you. Sometimes you can find things in the grass when you sow it all isn't a thing. Yeah. You didn't give us anything, and we did your whole lawn for you. Oh, goodbye, buddy. You're going to die. Or I'll talk to you. Alright, now you're going to die. Pull out my sword. And thrust. Die. If you knock the pot off that lady's head, she will, like, get all angry at you. So I'm gonna go show that right now. Because there's also more stuff for us to cut over here. I really should have organized this more. Because it makes the whole situation of saving that girl seem a lot more dire if we do. Oh, she doesn't even have the pot on her head. But anyway, I didn't mean to talk to you. You know, if trouble came my way, I'd throw rocks to fight it off. You could handle that, couldn't you? It's easy, yeah, you already told us. I'd understand very completely. Alright, let's chop down these trees and find a yellow rupee worth 10 rupees, as I said in the last episode. Alright, now for real. Nothing else. No matter what happens, we aren't going to come back here. Ooh, a crab. No. Alright. Yeah, crabs, sometimes when they burrow into the ground, they'll leave you rupees behind, which I don't get at all, but hey, Nintendo logic. I haven't used the phrase Nintendo logic in a while. So, yay, Nintendo logic. No, okay. So, yes, that pirate ship looks awesome. It's like sail just gallantly waving back and forth. Oh, that's awesome. So, this is when I kind of, like, fell in love with the game. I don't know, but this entire trot up this, like, huge cliff and, like, gazing back at all the places you've... Oh! I never knew about this. Cool. Let's see if there's anything else up here. I can't go up there. Yep, nothing. Oh, can we jump back? Please tell me. Yep. Nope. Dang it. Oh, well. Waste of time for a... no rupee. Alright, that was a waste of time, but no rupee is a waste of time. We already have 141. Wow. So, yeah, we can already buy some items that will come later. Let's see what this sign says. Come on, sign. No entry. The forest paths are closed until suspension bridge repairs are complete. That's what I think of you, sign. That's what I think of you. Yes, we won't let signs boss us around. Let's cut down these trees, all of the trees, and let's run up here where we will encounter our first enemies. I think we will encounter our first enemies. No, we will not encounter our first enemies. Later in the game, we will encounter our first enemies, but not now. So as you can see, the cheery music has stopped as we're way up here. Yeah, little kids take fall damage surprisingly easy in this. Like, I backflipped off that tower over there, and then, like, that girl fell from 200 feet in the air, and she's probably, most likely, perfectly fine. Nintendo logic once more. Alright, so, yep, this right here, if we go onto this rock, is the highest point you can be on the island. So, yep, remember this point later, because we're going to need it for, like, a little side quest later. Alright, cool. So, oh my god, there it is. The gap in the bridge that everyone, it's so infamous. It's killed 79 travelers and counting. Gee, that was hard. Alright, cool. Can we cut these things? Okay, I don't think we can cut these things on this suspension bridge, but later in the game we can, and it just kind of produces some pretty crazy results. So let's, without further ado, let's walk into the cave and see what it holds. So here we kind of have a foggy clearing, and we see that the girl is perfectly fine like I predicted. So she's up there, and she's armed, so we shouldn't startle her, or else she will probably kill us. Which, as we learn later, she is very willing to do. Alright. You gotta be careful. Look at it. It's not as menacing as Snotty Boy, but it's up there. Yes, this is our first enemy. This is our first enemy. Alright, so we should pull out our sword. Hide in the grass. Kill him! Alright, wow. Quick work of our first enemy. Let's see what he leaves us. 1 rupee. Wow, take a life for 1 rupee, children. That is the lesson of The Legend of Zelda. Now, let's see what this sign says. As you can see, there's a big boulder there that seems kind of out of place. Fairy Fountain Site. The spot marks the remains of an ancient fairy fountain. The legendary hero was said to come here after battles so fairies could ease his weariness. It was also said that whoever met with the great fairy who lived here was blessed with great fortune. So it became known as the Fountain of the Fortune Goddess. Alright. So, yes, that is important later, as everything is. So anyway, let's go into this clearing. Oh no! More what seems to be the big bird's little babies are dropping in enemies from the sky! Ambush! Not really an ambush because these guys are not armed at all. Yeah, that's like a slaughter. You just jump these guys in, no weapons or anything, against a fierce, like, 12-year-old with a sword. Alright, anyway, let's collect our bearings and see what this girl is all about. What the heck? She got, like, propelled into the air for a little bit. Ouch! Wow, what's with the getup? Well, whatever. So where am I? Oh, that's right. The giant bird came and... Miss Tetra! He's got like that little cowlick of chest hair. That's so cute. Not cute, that's weird. Oh, thank goodness you're safe. When I saw you got dropped on the summit, I thought for sure you'd... Summit? So that bird dropped me on the top of a mountain? Well, that wasn't nice of it. Well, don't just stand there. Let's go. Time to repay our debt to that bird in full. But miss, what about this boy? Don't worry about him. Come on. Oh, come on, guys. Don't leave me out. Alright, so let's go see what these pirates are all about, judging by the pirate ship. Hi, big brother! Uh-oh, she shouldn't be up here. This is dangerous for children. Did you see how scary that gap was? Hey! This is always just the saddest scene for me. As she walks closer to the gap, and then she falls off and is killed. Or this giant bird swoops, and it targets the little girl. Ah! Brother! Yeah, not a good idea, Link. Not sure you can fly that far. Stupid kid! Get a hold of yourself. She's gone. There's nothing you can do. But she's my sister. I just have to talk about how cool the tail feathers on that bird look. What? You want to come with us on our ship? Do you understand who you're asking? We're pirates, you know? Pirates? The terror of the seas? What do we get out of bringing some helpless kid along with us? I'll tell you what we get. A headache. You're like the same age as I am. I know how you must feel with your sister being kidnapped and all. But that doesn't really have anything to do with us, now does it? And now do you figure that? How do you figure that? Whoa there, just who are you? What do you get off butting in someone else's conversation? please, all I mean to say is that if you big bad pirates haven't come to this quiet little island, that poor girl wouldn't have been snatched away by the bird. And just what do you mean by that? Just be quiet for a moment, and I'll tell you. Now, as my work entails delivering letters, I spend most of my time traveling amongst the many different islands. As a result, I hear many things. Haven't any of you heard that young girls have been being kidnapped lately from all regions of the Great Sea? No matter whether you've heard it or not, that seems to be the case. Young girls with long ears like yours have been getting kidnapped, never to be seen again. And unless my eyes fail me, that young girl who has just been kidnapped from this island also has long ears, does she not? Much like you do, Miss Fearsome Pirate. My point is that the bird mistook that poor girl for you, and that's why it grabbed her. Dot 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 dot. Double ellipses. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe it was young Perpterd who saved you from the monsters in the forest, wasn't it? How do you know? Is that true? Oh, and while I'm at it, I may as well tell you that the bird has kidnapped both you and Perpterd's sister, has made it foul nest to the north on the heights of the Forsaken Fortress. When did that little guy get there in the bottom right corner? Milo. The Forsaken Fortress? Isn't that the place where... So what are you going to do? Under the circumstances, I don't think it would be unreasonable for you to give Perpterd a little help now, would it? I don't need you to tell me that. Even if I were to consider it, lately I've heard nothing but evil rumors about this Forsaken Fortress. You can't possibly mean to go in there with nothing but a cheap little sword. That's not brave, it's stupid. I mean, come on, even a simple little island like this has to have something you could use as a shield, you know? Something to protect yourself with? Anything. Tell you what, if you come back with something like that, we'll let you stow away in our ship. Oh, and one more thing, once we leave, we won't be coming back here for a while, so you better go say goodbye to your family while we still have the chance. I don't want you getting all weepy-eyed and homesick on me. Okay, mean Miss Pirate there. Yes, her name is Tetra, and she has got a temper tantrum. We take out our anger of our sister being kidnapped by cutting the bushes. Oh, bushes, feel my wrath. And postbox. Alright. So that person is worried about Errol. So let's go talk to Grandma and see how she's taking it. Grandma? Oh, there she is. Alright. What is it, Perpterd? Please, tell Grandma what's troubling you. And where's Errol? Is she still playing outside with the gulls? Sorry, Grandma. Errol's kinda like... gone. So, there's the shield that we need, and it's gone. Grandma, do you know what's happening? Grandma, what's up? Perpterd. Is this what you're looking for? Take it with you. You got the hero's shield. This is the legendary shield said to have been used by the hero himself. Hold ZR to defend yourself while holding the sword. You can move around if you defend while targeting. I never use this shield at all. I think it is the most useless item in the entire game. We only ever need it when the game calls for it. So yeah, kind of a terrible thing to be getting overall. But let's not ruin the moment with Grandma here. And we're kind of just being weird and holding an invisible object in the air. I guess it's true. Errol really has been kidnapped, hasn't she? What kind of monster could take such a sweet young child? Aww. Well, let's say our goodbyes to Grandma, and then we'll leave. Oh, Errol. Well, goodbye, Grandma, to you too. Let's go on an adventure. Adventure. Yeah. Our sister's probably dead, but yeah, adventure. Alright, so we don't have an emotional connection with anyone else on the island here, except for Snotty Boy. Hello, Snotty Boy. Or, oh, I didn't mean it. Don't tell me. You're not going to board the ship and try to save her, aren't you? Oh, jeez, the two brothers kind of just jumped into each other. Alright, Snotty Boy, we're gonna say goodbye to you. Perp Turd, are you going somewhere? No? Well, I didn't say anything. You're putting the words right into my mouth, kids. Alright, well, I'm ready to go. You like my sword? You like my sword, Tetra? Look at it, I mean, my shield. You like my shield, Tetra? Oh, look at it. Oh, Tetra. You like my sword? Oh, Tetra, you like it? You like Alright, cool. Well, now we got a sword. Wow, that's a decrepit old shield. Are you sure you can still use that thing? Or are you gonna get splinters and cry? Well, whatever. If you're ready, then let's go. Are you ready? Yes! Very commanding woman. Yeah, it's the hero that the legend, or the hero of time, it's the shield that the hero of time used. And you think it's some dinky old shield? No way. So this is Perp Turd's reckoning. As he leaves his island, leaves all of his childhood behind, and he gets a small going away party of like 7 people. Good luck, Perp Turd! Good luck finding Errol! Take care of yourself! Bye! It's like, yeah. Oh, and Grandma didn't even come out to see. But she came out in her own little special way. Ugh, how much longer is this gonna go on? Do you think? Do you have an estimate? Gosh, Tetra, you're like the least emotional person I know. Are you sure you shouldn't just quit right now? Seriously, think about it. Come on, we just had that emotional goodbye. We're not gonna quit right now, Tetra. I can tell you're just gonna get on more sentimental from here on out. Oh yeah, I just boarded a ship of rowdy pirates. I'm not gonna get more sentimental now. There's still time, you know. You sure we shouldn't just turn around and take you back to your island? We don't like that. Our childhood is in the past now, Tetra. We aren't just little kids anymore. Jeez. So yes, now we are aboard the whatever this ship is called. So let's climb up to the crow's nest and have a good look around at the Great Sea, which is where this entire game takes place. It's one of the biggest Zelda overworlds and is probably my favorite one of them all. Of all that I've played anyway. So yeah, we can take a good look around. And the island is nowhere to be seen. Come on, it was only like 2 minutes ago that we left. Jeez. Yeah, so the boat's leaving a surprisingly big trail of like going this slow. So let's talk to this guy up here. You, get out of the way, will ya? Turn around right now, climb down. What am I doing? You didn't even turn around to see what I was doing. I could have been like putting bunny ears on you for all you know. Alright, yeah, we're just gonna let go. This is too boring. Alright, yeah. Oh, don't use the stairs, Perp Turd. Oh, actually, if we go up here, this is a little speedrunning tactic I've used for stairs. You go, backflip, backflip. Yeah, you can just kind of backflip and skip that final little stair there. That's the whole reason I did this Let's Play. The first time I played this game, I like did that, and I was like, ooh, if I ever did a Let's Play of this game, that'd be an awesome thing to show off. So yeah, that is the only reason I've Let's Played this game. So thank the stairs, audience. Thank the stairs. Alright, anyway, let's start the Tetra. Perp Turd, listen, kid. You can't just stand around on deck. You'll get in everyone's way. I told Nico to look after you. So you'd better report below decks and ask him what you should be doing. Alright, well, let's go find this Nico then. Below decks. Alright, oh, again, stairs are for the weak. We're just gonna... Stairs are for the weak as I walk down the stairs. Alright, hello, Nico. Oh, well now. Ahoy there, Swabby. As of today, I'm your superior, Nico. Now, I promise I'll go easy on you, so do as I say, alright? Okay. First, now right off, you need to take the test as all new pirates have to take. It's a bit of a doozy, so get ready. You watch everything I'm about to show you real careful like, so you cram it in, and you're not your mush swab of brain. Alright, so we need to watch him closely, see what he does. First off, you gotta press the switch. That is only easy spark. So walk up to it, tilt L to step on it, presto, switch pressed. Whoa, master, how can I learn to be more like you, your excellence? Now check it out. Every the platforms rise up from the floor, you gotta jump on them. Okay, so I was able to jump on the first one, right? But that next one's too far, right? That's why I get to do this. And he fell on the floor and smashed his face. If you jump on the rope, you can jump expedition. Okay, cool. So yeah, we can swing on the ropes and jump off. So you think how to do it? You have to swing on platform to platform to get to the entrance of that room over there. Here's the problem though, Swabby. Platforms only stay raised for a little while, so if you don't get over there by the time they drop it, you have to start over. Yeah, this took me a long time the first time I played this. But now I can kind of get it down to like a pattern, and I can do it. It'll probably take you at least 1 year before you get good enough to make it all the way over here. One rough year, one tough year full of bumps and bruises. Of course, if you manage to do it faster, I'll reward you. Now give it a try. This ought to be good for a chuckle or two. I wonder if you, like, actually sat the game here for a year, and then you did it, would he... Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Would he, like, still give you the reward? Huh, that's weird. If anyone has the time, do that. So yeah, this switch over here automatically presses them down in case you don't want the timer to run out. Alright, so it takes them a year. Let's see if it can take me one try. Alright. Go. Go. Okay, that was a little close. But anyway, jump. Okay. As long as you have the momentum going on your first jump, you don't really need to swing them back and forth. Except for maybe on this last one. Come on, first try, baby. Oh man, awesome! First try. What? You did it already? Hey? Ellipses, 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 ellipses. I'm proud to have you as my underling. Underling? It took you a year to do it. It took me 1 day. You're my underling. I wonder if it's okay just to give that to him. I don't see why not. I doubt it'll get busted. Alright, Swabby, I'll tell you what. You can have that treasure in the chest over there. It's my great reward from the great and generous Nico. Hurry up and take it before someone comes. Thanks, Nico. You weirdo. Why'd he come up so close to my face? So anyway, let's open this chest and get the oh-so-famous Zelda theme. We got the thing. You got the spoils bag. You can keep items in here that you get and from enemies in this handy pouch. You can hold up to 8 items, kinds of items. X, Y, see what's inside. Alright. Hey, Burp Turd, we've reached the Forsaken Fortress. Hurry up and get up here. Hurry and get up here. Alright, so it looks like we've reached our destination after a few short minutes. Wow. Oh, we did it so quickly the platforms are still raised up. That's awesome. Come on. Wow, we had time to do it. Get the chest. Go all the way back out. Wait, are they still raised? Can I see? Yeah, they're still raised. Wow. Ha. Well, I guess we passed your little test, Nico. You're our underlings now.
Come on.
Hey, Burp Turd. Here I am, up here. Alright, and we'll see what Tetra wants in the next episode when we infiltrate the Forsaken Fortress. See you guys then.